Steve Mills here, the Prudent Marketer. Welcome back. Day 5 of 6, don't forget. So you've only got this video and one more to sign up to the Association of Prudent Marketing. I really hope you do, because I really believe it'll be beneficial to you. You're going to get, remember, one video per week, like this one, full of great marketing ideas and tips. Now this one comes from way back in my past. When I first started out in marketing, I went along to a workshop. I figured out when I was very young that if I was going to be good at something, then the best way of doing so would be to learn from the best. Go and find the best in the world at whatever I wanted to learn and learn from them. One such gentleman that I hold in very high esteem is a guy called Jay Abraham. Now, Jay calls himself the world's leading marketing expert, and he's certainly somebody that I've learned a phenomenal amount about marketing from. And Jay, I believe, was the first person to come up with the idea of the 3 ways of growing a business. And those 3 ways I'd like to talk to you about right now. The 3 ways. The first way is to increase the number of customers that you've got. So however many you've got right now, we're going to look at working on getting more customers in the door. And to do that, we use things like website and email marketing, social media and LinkedIn and Facebook and events and exhibitions and advertising and pay-per-click and so on and so forth. So what are you doing to get more people in the door? The second thing is what's known as the average unit of sale. In other words, how much do they spend each time they buy from you? So increasing the average unit of sale. How do we do that? Well, that could be things like maybe looking at price, maybe charging more for what you do or what you sell. It could be offering a bigger bundle, you know, a bigger bag of sweets than you currently sell maybe, or maybe a larger unit of time if you sell advice or expertise. You could try upselling somebody, you know, where when they buy something, you sell them something that sort of fits with that. You know, McDonald's are masters at this, aren't they? You know, you go in and say, could I have a Big Mac, please? And they say, yeah, sure. Is that a Big Mac meal? And you go, oh, well, go on then. Yeah, okay. Yeah. And would you like to go large, sir? And you go, yeah, go on then. Yeah. What have they just done? You know, with a 16-year-old, you know, non-salesy type person here, they've developed a system for increasing sales. And, you know, that happens no matter where you go, anywhere in the world, in McDonald's. I just wonder how much that simple little system makes for McDonald's worldwide. I'm sure it is absolutely millions and millions and millions of pounds. So, you know, what is your system? How do you do that? The third way of growing a business is to increase the frequency of repurchase. In other words, to get them to come back more often, again and again and again. You know, again, you look at some of the systems that there are to do that. You know, so for me, for example, I'm trying to get you to sign up to my Association of Prudent Marketing. You know, it's only a small monthly fee, but you pay that fee every month. So could you develop some sort of program of advice or expertise, or, you know, a system where people come back again and again and again, automatically? What about looking at ways in which you could offer some sort of like a membership or a, you know, frequent buyer type thing, you know, like Tesco's do, you know, where they have their club card, where you get incentives for buying more and more and more. What about the way you keep in touch with people? Because this is a big one, guys. This really is a big one. Making sure that you keep in touch with people on a regular basis. What about making sure that people are fully aware of everything that you sell? You know, it might be that I've pigeonholed you as the people who sell X. Actually, you sell X, Y, and Z, and A, B, and C, and D, and E, and F too. Who knows? What about some sort of support program? You know, I buy something from you, cost me £2,000, and you could give me some training in that, or some added value, or a service agreement or something like that? Is that service agreement as good as it could be? Could you offer 3 different levels of something? You know, these organisations where you have a bronze, silver or a gold, gold level service. Offer something more expensive. I'm trying to get you onto my association of Prudent Marketing. Do you think that's the most expensive product and service that I offer? £15? I'm sure you get my meaning here. So I want to get you into my program, and I want to get you seeing a benefit for what is basically next to nothing. And then I'm hoping that once you see that benefit, you're going to want more from me. That's why I'm doing this. It really is. And I'm telling you that because I want you to examine your business and see how you could do that. So, just looking at this from a supermarket point of view, what I need in my supermarket is to get more people in the door. While they're there, I need to get them to fill their baskets more and more, or I need to get them to buy more expensive products or services, or I need to get them to buy add-on products and services, and then I need to get them to come back to my supermarket every time that they need to buy something. And that's really what we're talking about here. I always remember, a great example of this. Apparently, years ago, back in, I think it was the 60s or 70s, Colgate came up with a way of selling more toothpaste. And I remember that. I'm old enough to remember this. And it was to advertise that we should brush our teeth twice. Okay? So you stick the toothpaste on the brush, clean your teeth, and then they're telling everybody, you need to do that twice, guys. What happens? You use twice as much toothbrush. How clever is that? There's a great little example there of how a big company, increased the sales of toothpaste. So there we go. So, are you convinced yet? If you're not, give us a call. Let me just talk to you. I'm not going to high pressure you, and if you want to join, great. If you've got any questions, by all means give me a call. My telephone number is 01256 345 556. And if you're thinking, well, Steve's just skirting over some of this stuff, I'm doing that because I want to keep these videos fairly short. The Prudent Marketing videos you'll get every week will be short, but they will be a little bit more in-depth, more content, if you will, more valuable advice. So join on the email below, fill it in, go and sign up on my website or give me a call, and I look forward to welcoming you as a member of the Association of Prudent Marketing. Thank you ever so much. Take action, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. Bye then.